Hey, good evening. Good evening, my YouTube and social media friends. This was an amazing and truly conversation that needs to happen. So, yep, I pulled off and I couldn't wait to go live and speak about something positive for once. If you have not seen my thumbnail, I'm sure it's impossible for you not to see it. So this is about a American hero. Yes, you heard me say that. This young man, 16-year-old, Santa Cruz, California's beaches lifeguard, saves a 10-year-old child from a typical ocean rip current that took place, and this amazing lifeguard jumped into action. If you have not heard about this story, I'm sure the social media and the news channels are not talking about it because it's nothing negative. So you know what? I said I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to go live and talk about this amazing young man who saved this child's life. Oh, let's see how to get this to work. There we go. We got beautiful lighting. No DPs needed. All of my own. Sound may not be the greatest because I don't have my microphone. But you know what? Sometimes it's not what you need the best equipment to go live. Sometimes you just need an amazing story like the one that I currently have. By the way, if you could hear me in the chat, please put one in the chat. If you could hear me, please put one in the chat. This is an amazing American story about a lifeguard who saved a life. Can you guys type one in the chat if you could hear me? Or press thumbs up in the chat if you could hear me. Give me thumbs up or type in one. Hopefully the sound is not messed up. That's the only thing that I have no control of. Can you guys hear me in the chat? Can you guys hear me in the chat? If you could hear me in the chat, please put in one. Put one in the chat or give me a thumbs up if you could hear me in the chat, guys. Still waiting. Can you guys hear me in the live? Put one in the chat. All right, I guess not. Everyone keeps. No, no one could hear me. Another sad YouTube technical issues with the sound. Man, this thing really. If you could hear me, put one in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining my live. This is an amazing conversation about a young 16-year-old lifeguard who saved a 10-year-old life in Santa Cruz, California. And you know what? Social media, we hear you. Okay, thank you guys. Hit the like button while you're at it. Social media and, of course, all the news channels only blast negativity, things that we really don't want to hear on daily basis. But when something positive is happening, you never hear about it, such as this case. A 16-year-old lifeguard saves this beautiful child's life. And thank you, appreciate it. And the way that this young man was fighting to bring this kid out of the ocean, it was a very severe, hardcore rip current. And if you've ever been caught in one of those, I don't know, but it's very scary, especially if you're not a professional swimmer like myself. I'm not. I love the ocean, but I'm not the greatest. And I got caught in one of those. Luckily, the only thing I remembered was do not panic, do not panic. I was able to float and slowly go the opposite direction, and I came out. But this 10-year-old kid was minutes away from a horrible, horrible situation. But the lifeguard jumped in and brought this kid out of this rip current and saved his life. And it's so heartbreaking that not a single news channel is speaking about it. I just happened to find a story and I said, you know what? It's Saturday. I've had nothing but positivity take place in my life. I'm going to spread this positivity with my YouTube channel subscribers and all my friends and non-friends on social media. Please hit the like button, guys. If you like this story, if you love positivity, show me some love and let's show this lifeguard some love, man. Um, Cheap show or creepy show. Why is it a creepy show? Because of the light? That sucks, man. Come on, bro. I'm trying to look. If I turn this off, it gets dark. So no, no, man. I'm not a creepy guy, bro. I'm just trying to bring some light to the show. How's that? Is that better? So please, that's fucked up, bro. That's messed up. Um, Anyways, please hit the like button if you haven't done so. Let's give this American hero, the 16-year-old lifeguard, the flowers that he deserves. Let's give him the praise that he deserves for what he's done. This will hopefully motivate, and this video will give more young kids the love and the fight to go and join and become a lifeguard. And you know what? Lifeguards do save lives. Lifeguards do work extremely hard. It's not just, the sun and the beach life that they're enjoying. They're actually saving lives, guys. So I would really, really appreciate if you guys hit this like button on this video. Let's get a lot of attention. Let's give a lot of love that it deserves. And let's, for once, spread some positive videos on social media and YouTube. Enough of wars and Iran and nuclear threat. And you know what? I'm tired of all that crap, man. We're in America. We live in one of the greatest country that the world has to offer. We have some of the best, some of the most amazing human beings from across the globe calling America home. And I happen to be one of them. And when I have great Americans, heroes who save people's lives because of their choice of their duty that they've chosen, it deserves some positive feedback. It deserves some love and flowers to be given to these amazing American heroes. And this 16-year-old, some of us might call him a boy, but this 16-year-old man that put his life on the line and dove into that crazy rip current and saved that 10-year-old's life deserves all of our attention, deserves my time, deserves your time, and your thumbs up and my thumbs up. So give it a thumbs up and let's show some love to these American heroes, man. This was such an amazing story when I got to it, and I said, what do I do? How do I show some love, and what can I do to grow this even bigger than what it is? I said, you know what? I don't have the biggest YouTube channel, but whoever I could get to watch my video, it's worth it. Whoever could join this video and show me some love, where then I could turn around and show that lifeguard some love, I'm absolutely for it. As a matter of fact, he's now invited to go meet Donald J. Trump and the entire administration at White House. Yes, you will hear about this soon. The 16-year-old kid, the lifeguard, will be joining the president at the White House. And as a matter of fact, I think they're trying to find the 10-year-old kid whose life got saved by the lifeguard. So it's a lot of good things that we should speak about. We should congratulate and celebrate. Enough of negativity, enough of war and nuclear talks. How about some great American hero talks. You know what I mean? That's about what I'm about. If you follow any of my videos, any of my shorts that I do, they're always about positivity. It's always about things that we need to celebrate. I do apologize. Give me one sec. So that's why I jumped on my video and I said, you know what? I'm going to do a live right about now. Every single day, I turn on the YouTube channel or I turn on YouTube or any social media. Right away, it's negativity. Well, enough of negativity. It's time for some amazing live American stories, things that inspire me. And when I get inspired, I don't just try to keep that to myself. I try to pass that along. Even though they say keep your happiness to yourself and keep your positive energy to yourself, I don't know why. I don't believe in that. I believe in passing my positive energy. I believe in giving my uh, um, excitement and sharing it with strangers. Just the way I got happy and it made my day, hopefully my video will get to someone that's not having the best day and it will change their day and their night, and they'll also be motivated and also be pumped up about finding out that some stranger saved another stranger's life. How sweet is that? How much of God's work is in that? More than you and I could ever imagine. That's unconditionally God's way of showing love to the to this planet, to the people who live on this planet, which are you and me. So that lifeguard, I salute you. I congratulate you, my brother. I am so proud to call you an American. And it doesn't matter if you're not an American. It doesn't matter if you're immigrant. It doesn't matter who you are. You live in America. You are doing God's work. Literally, you you put up your life, you risk your own life to save someone else's. That right there is blessings out of this world. And of course, I'm already positive. I'm unfortunately, sadly to announce this, but as soon as my videos are positive related, it's not gonna get the same reaction as if it was to be a negative video. That is unfortunate. That's the society that we live in, and those are the people that we are surrounded with. Everyone is more in connect with negativity. But you know what? I care less. I'm gonna do positive, and hopefully positive will come back to me. So if you celebrated this young man saving another life, please give me a thumbs up. Please like this video because this is truly a very special video what that young man did. And if you don't know about this story, please look it up. In Santa Cruz, California, a 16-year-old lifeguard jumped in and saved a 10-year-old's life, and it was all caught on camera. And that boy is now invited to meet with the president and will go to the White House and will be celebrated as he deserves. Hopefully this video will get him. That's actually my whole point. I'm hoping that that this video will get to that young man and to his family so they know how special his son it truly is, so they can understand how much we appreciate his son. And there are people in this world who celebrate his son's work. That's why I'm doing this video more than anything, just so that boy and his family could be celebrated. So if you want to help me and get this video to that young man and to that family, please, all you got to do is just hit the like button. It's not every day that you hear about a 16-year-old boy saving a 10-year-old's life in the ocean, nasty rip current. And that story really got to me. And as a Christian, I was so happy because I'm truly watching God's work and play. And I can't believe that it's only 3 likes for a video, for a positive video like this. Only 3 people hit like. That tells you the society that we're in. When you have a positive video and positive live, when you only see 3 likes, that tells you the story of society that's surrounding us. How sad that people don't celebrate things that are good, that are positive, that someone's life got saved, for crying out loud, and only 3 likes. If this was a negative video, I would have probably already had 100 plus likes, thousands of views. But hey, it's not going to stop me. I'm going to continue putting up videos that I know that deserve the celebration, and I know what I'm doing with this video. And whoever wants to celebrate with me, go ahead. I want this video to somehow get to that Lifeguards family. That's the only reason I'm doing this. So if you could help me spread this video, God bless you. If you haven't read about it, if you haven't seen the video, please, hello guys, thank you for joining me. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. If you haven't seen this video, it's in Santa Cruz, California, at the beach. 16-year-old boy saves a 10-year-old's life. And if that's not enough for you to celebrate and hit the like button for this video to get more likes and more attention, then I don't know what else you're looking for in your life. Because again, if this was something negative, I would have already had thousands of likes, because everyone just pours in when it's something negative. When something positive, they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to join a group of positivity. It's okay. I'll take only 100 likes and 100 views, but at least I know those 100 likes and 100 views were positive people, people who enjoy positivity. I hope somehow I could get this to that family, to that boy's family who saved that 10-year-old's life. On behalf of the rest of the American positive people, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for doing an amazing job. Thank you for helping and saving that child's life. I hope that God will bless you that much, for you're already blessed. You just have no idea. You're already so blessed. Especially now you're in, forget about the White House. Forget about everything. But the fact that your parents are going to proudly represent you as their son, that alone is more than anything you could have ever asked for. Congratulations to you and your family, my friend. I know I don't have the names. They didn't put out the names because of the age, and that's okay. I wouldn't want to give up your name either, but I want to thank you and hope that you will continue to thrive, and hope that you will continue to do things in your life that will bring you this much prayers and this much blessings. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for risking your life and saving that 10-year-old's life. In God's name I pray. Amen. Have a wonderful, amazing Saturday evening. And if you're somewhere else on the other side of the world, have a blessed Sunday morning. God bless and stay safe. Micah Gajenian always said it here. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Use it, but don't abuse it. Have a great evening/morning.